Right. Q2 is finished. Well, the adverts roll before Q3. Well, as you can probably tell, I've been looking at drivers. I have been looking at Gasly and Norris. Now, Norris obviously we used in 2021, which makes me feel more like Gasly, and the fact that he's like the only F1 driver that has good focus right now. All of his ratings are worse than Norris, except full focus. I think 75 is when you get good focus. So, 12 away for Lando. So we'll have to see. Next week, we have to decide whether we keep Mr. Oscar Piatsri or not. We'll have to see. We'll go through all the overview stuff. So we need to manage our sponsors. I want to see what the goal bonus is, because we've been getting some decent goals recently. So trying to decide if that is easier to do. Yeah, we'll do let me go to customization. Okay. The other thing that I actually want to do is I want to invert the team colours, because the problem is obviously we look a lot like the colours of Merc, even though Merc are mostly silver and green and not blue, but never mind. So I do want to just invert the colours, so that would be yellow. And then that will be blue. And then will that be yellow? No, we'll keep that as blue, I think. Yeah. So, because obviously now we've swapped our main colour, will now appear yellow. So we look a little bit like Renault, but we are Renault powered. You see, now we go yellow on there. So while I would prefer to be light blue, which is close to what we are, our light blue is very close to the turquoise of Mercedes. And of course there's all sorts of blue. There's Williams, Alpine, Red Bull and Mercedes. So and AlphaTauri. So yellow we will stick out. And it is actually a colour that we use. So well, let's have a look at R&D. I kind of want to do aerodynamics, guys, because how do I see if it's minor or major? I can't remember where it shows that. we'll do that because Chester's the next lowest down. Oh, Q3 has just started. We'll do activities. Ideally, something that gets us money. A different number of them. So that's driver acclaim, and that's for a second driver, which we may not be keeping. So we'll do that. So we'll advance.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Yeah, I don't really want to spend any money, but this was the big thing. 3 people have 106, and Lewis is only just behind on 103, so I've jumped all the way up to second place. Oscar Piatsri, a little bit behind, to be brutally honest. If you compare him to, obviously Ferrari are a little bit different, but he is above Russell for Merc, which is I think why we've jumped Merc, because I've jumped Lewis. But yes, of course, Alfa Romeo gained a bunch of points thanks to that result from Who's Me What's It, Guan Yu Zhou. We'll fill out the spreadsheet off camera just because I'm very busy today. And actually, no, because it's quite exciting, I guess. So we'll go through it. So, in Great Britain, I won. Oscar Piastri was 7th, so still scored some points for us. Max Verstappen was 5th. Perez, sorry, was 6th with the fastest lap. Lewis Hamilton, I'm fairly sure DNF'd. I'm sure he DNF'd. Yeah, he DNF'd. Fuck you, I'm putting DNF. George Russell got 2nd place. Well done to him. His second, his best result so far. Ricciardo DNF'd. Orlando Norris got 8th. Gasly, important because we are looking at him, got 17th. Yuki Tsunoda got 13th. Carlos Sainz got 9th. Leclerc DNF'd. Whoops. DNF'd. Fernando Alonso got 4th. Ocon 15th. Seb Vettel for Aston Martin got 10th, so he got a point for Aston, that's good. Lance Stroll 14th, Neil Poir. Valtteri Bottas 12th. Guan Yu Zhou 3rd. So wait, that's the first time he scored points and he got 3rd, so that's fairly amazeballs. That's Albon 18th. Latifi 19th. For the Hassers, Schumacher Schumi was 11th, so just out for him. Magnussen 16th, so it was a total of 3 DNFs. The first DNF for Lewis Hamilton. The 3rd DNF for Ricciardo. The 2nd for Charles Leclerc. And that's it. So fastest lap was Perez. Sprint points. The rig all loaded 0 again. Current standing. So I jumped to 2nd from 6th. Oscar Piastri remains in 8th. Max Verstappen remains in 4th. Sergio Perez drops from 5th to 6th. Lewis Hamilton drops from 3rd to 5th. George Russell. So if it wasn't for me, he technically gained a place. Verstappen. George Russell is all the way down in 9th still. Ricciardo is in 13th. Norris is in 10th still. Gasly, 15th still. Sonoda is in 20th. He's dropped a place. Carlos Sainz is now in 3rd. Leclerc is still in 1st. Fernando Alonso is in 7th. Stayed the same. Ocon is in 11th. Same. Vettel has jumped to 19th. He's gained 2 places. Stroll is in 18th. He's dropped a place. Bottas is in 12th, same. Guan Yu Zhou has got to 16th. He's gained 2 places with his 2nd place finish, which seems a little bit low considering what he managed to do. Albon, with still no points, is 21st. Nicholas Latifi, no points, 22nd. Yuki Tsunoda also has no points. They're the only 3 to not have any points yet. Mick Schumacher is in 17th. He's dropped a place. And Magnussen is in 14th. He remains the same. Team position after each race. We are now 3rd. Red Bull are 2nd. Mercedes are 4th. McLaren are 6th. AlphaTauri are 9th. Ferrari still 1st, of course. Alpine are still 5. Aston Martin are 10th. Alfa Romeo have gained a place to 7th. Williams are still 11th. And Haas have dropped back to 8th. They really are just sort of sliding down the order now, sadly. And that is it. So I'm going to enjoy the last 5 minutes of 3rd qualifying session in Monza. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.